Hello everyone and welcome to Pretty Peacock's Nursery. My name is Amy and I just wanted to come on today and do a blanket reveal, and I have to apologize because it has been a couple of months since I have done a video, and that is because I have been very sick. I've had a bad sinus infection, and for 3 weeks straight I could not even speak. My vocal cords were very swollen, had laryngitis really bad, could not speak. So nevertheless, videos did not get done. But during that time, I received 2 new babies to my nursery, and I will be doing blanket reveals for them because I was not going, just because I couldn't talk, that I was not going to wait to open them. So, probably do it on 2 separate videos. So anyway, the first one I have is a very easily recognizable sculpt. To anyone who's been in collecting reborns for a while is going to know this sculpt as soon as I start revealing it. So I just wanted to let you know that, and also don't be surprised if you don't see me do videos for a while in about a week, because in a week from today I'll be having major back surgery, and I don't know how I will do as far as recovery goes. I don't know how much pain I'll be in. It's supposed to be a very painful surgery, so I don't know how long it will be before I can do a video. So just to let my viewers know, we'll be having back surgery, but I'm thrilled. I know it's going to be more pain to begin with, but I don't care because I'm getting my back fixed, and that's the main thing. So anyhow, so we'll see how long that takes. So here is my start of my blanket reveal. So as soon as I show the legs, you're going to know who this is, most likely. So here are his legs. See these chunky legs? I'm sure everybody knows by now who he is. Of course, I gave it away by saying it's a he, but, he, she, doesn't really matter. You're going to know who this is, what sculpt this is. And I have this baby in a cute little Donald Duck onesie that I found. I didn't have a lot of clothes for this baby because of the size of him, so I had to buy him some things. So here's his hands, one hand and then one, and here's his face, and here he is. And this is Brody. He is the 3-month Joseph Awake sculpt. He was done by a very dear person. She is not well known in the reborn community that I know of, but I kind of found her just by buying one of her dolls. And she paints so well. She is just so good at what she does. I totally trust her work. I know it's going to be absolutely perfect every time. And this is the 7th doll I have bought from this lady. It's like every time she posts a doll, it's like I almost end up buying it, because she only paints like $1 a month. And it's like I feel like every time she posts a doll, I end up buying it, because I have bought 7 of her dolls. She's just an amazing artist. She is her nursery name is Nursery. I don't know if she has a YouTube channel or not. I don't believe she does. But she's amazing. So here's my little Brody, or I should say my big Brody. So like I said, I had to buy him some clothes because he is kind of I'm gonna put this. He is kind of big. I mean, I know he looks big on camera, but the camera doesn't do him justice, to be honest, as to how big he is. I mean, yeah, he looks big on camera and everything, and he looks like a chunky baby, but when you see him in person, he is enormous. He is an enormous baby, and he's supposed to be 3 months. I mean, the onesie he has on right now, his little Donald Duck onesie, is an 18 to 24 month size onesie, and it fits him very well. It's a little big in the neck, but that's it. I found that most 12-month size clothes fit him perfectly. He can wear 9 months. I know a lot of the clothes he came home with were 9 months or 6 to 9 months, and he can wear them. They might be a little snug. I bought a little Valentine's Day outfit, and I bought it. It was listed on the website as a 12 to 18 months. It got home to me, and it was a 3 to 6 months. And I thought, there's no way this is going to fit him. But I wasn't going to get upset about it because I have many other dolls that can wear it. So, but I put it on him, and it actually didn't look bad on him. It was snug, but it didn't look bad on him. But this looks better because it's a more relaxed fit. And like I said, it's an 18 to 24 months. So that gives you kind of an idea of how big this baby actually is. I mean, his legs are huge, and he's like a little pillow. I mean, his body is just like a pillow, I'm telling you. So, but he is absolutely, none of my dolls are this big. So when you get this doll, you're like, oh my gosh, this doll is so big. His legs are huge. His head is huge. I mean, you're like, he's enormous. And you're like, did I do the right thing getting a doll this big? But, you know, the more I look at him, the more I love him. He's just great. He's great. And he's got a little Donald Duck tail on his backside. But it is very cold today, so I do want to put some pants over his little duck tail because it is very cold here in Maryland. And it's January, so, like, he was reborn back in the summer, so everything he came home with in his box opening was summer stuff, mostly. So, I had to buy him some things because it's obviously cold here. So I thought I would put him in these little pants. These came home with him in his box opening. They are, I believe, a 6 to 9 month size. Yes, so we'll see if they fit him. They may be kind of tight, but we're going to see. But I wanted to show off his little chubby legs so that you would know which sculpt this was. Because sometimes, you know, on camera, it's a little hard to tell if you got his legs covered. And I think every blanket reveal I've ever seen of this sculpt, they've always shown the legs, so you know who it is. and the feet. I mean, the feet just give it away. The arms, the legs, the feet, it just gives him away. So, now, if you'll look at this, see, this is a 6 to 9 month pair of pants. And look, it fits him just fine. But I would say that if someone were to ask me what size clothes would you get if they were looking to get this sculpt, and what size clothes would you buy for this doll, I would say 12 months is a good bet. I'd say anything 12 months will fit him. That would be what the advice that I would give as far as clothing for this little guy. Or big guy, I should say. But I thought I would just put the white pants on him because it's cold here. And it'll match his little Donald Duck onesie. And he can still have pants on. So isn't he adorable? Oh my goodness, he's so adorable. So I'm going to let you, hang on. I want you to see his hair. He's kind of red-headed, if you look. His hair's painted beautifully. He is a red, kind of a strawberry blonde, reddish hair. So I thought with that, I'm going to give him a good Scottish name because my last name is Scottish. So we're going to give him a good Scottish name. And so Brody came to mind, and I thought he just looks like, you know, he would be a good Brody with his big brown eyes, and he's just adorable. He's absolutely precious. I love him. At first I was like, what was I thinking getting a baby this big? And I wasn't sure if I had done the right thing. But absolutely love, 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 love this baby. And like every day, the more I look at him, the more I love him. So he's a sweetheart. So this is my little Brody, and or my big Brody, I should say. So now a lot of this sculpt can sit up on their own. He doesn't do that very well. He just doesn't. And you can't even see him. I need to like adjust. But like if I let go of him, he's gonna fall over. So I wonder. Let me turn him. Hang on. Let me adjust here my camera so you can see him. Now then, because he's such a big sculpt, it's easy for him to go out of the line of vision for the camera because he's so big. So I had to redo my camera. So there he is. Hi. He's beautiful. He's absolutely beautiful. He's done so well. I couldn't be happier. So here he is, and that's all for now. I'm going to jump back on here in a minute with my other blanket reveal and let you see that baby. So for now, I'm going to say goodbye, and I will come back soon. Bye now.